took the day off. Can you guess where we are?
I'm not going to tell them. We'll see if anybody works it out.
Where are we? Took the day off. You might be able to tell from this house coming down here actually. I'll show you. Isn't that nice? Who'd live in a place like this? I wanted to move to Thornton-le-Dale once, didn't I?
Oh, you give it away now.
Oh yeah.
We're in Britain, you are, aren't you? We're in Britain, honestly. You didn't keep them guessing for long, did you?
We was looking at a house in Thornton-le-Dale.
Yeah, well, two. We've looked at two here before.
And we was going to move, but we're in Cop. But you never know, might do in the future.
Don't mind, I like Thornton-le-Dale.
We like Pickering, and we like Thornton-le-Dale. So we took the day off, so we're close today if you're trying to rattle the door. And we'll be in tomorrow. And yeah, and we're going to walk to Pickering. So we park at Thornton-le-Dale and walk to Pickering. Walk through. So yeah, so we'll be open tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's bye for now.
Well, we don't know we will.
No, we'll have to be open tomorrow.
No, we'll only have one day off.
Yeah, but if the weather's nice tomorrow, we might have 2 days off.
We'll start thinking of having a little break. It's Easter still now. We can have a long weekend, can't we?
Yeah. So we'll see.
We'll see.
So we're going to walk from here
Claire off already.
to Pickering.
Yeah.
See you later.
Watch your step with these.
Yeah.
Lovely.
To start the walk to Pickering, we have to walk past this classic car showroom. All the old cars. So to start the walk, you walk past Matthewson's auctions and you head up this hill, and that's where you start your walk to Pickering. Oh, look at that. I'm thinking of getting a classic car when I can't walk no more. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, it's somebody's car.
When you're walking with your wife, how many of you guys walk nearer to the road? It's in the,
Always swap hands with that, so you're on the outside near the road.
so it's in the old days, you used to walk with your partner, and if the horse bolted, we got it. But now we've got to take cars and lorries. So we're on a loser anyway, really, aren't we? Yeah. See, shorts what does it. The walk starts at Green Lane. Got to be careful crossing here. And the walk to Pickering starts here.
Where it says the 40 mile an hour.
Where it says the 40 mile an hour. And here, and this way you can park at Thornton-le-Dale and you can walk all the way to Pickering in the countryside from here.
Through the fields.
Through the fields.
Well, it starts off through the fields.
So you
It goes
just
into a wood,
goes into a wood.
comes out.
Halfway you go to a garden centre and you can have a coffee if you want. But this is where the walk starts. And we do this quite often, it's lovely.
Bit bobbly.
Last time we walked here, it was about this hard, this crop. And it was cucumbers, wasn't it?
Corn on the cob.
What, corn on the cob? Didn't look like corn on the cob. What, big long corn?
No, the corn was on it.
Corn on the cob.
I'm not gonna explain it. Google it.
Well, look at the view. so nice to be at work, isn't it? One of the reasons why we go to Pickering is I love the trains, and us as well, and we love the crab sandwiches in this cafe. I think they also have one in Whitby, but last time we went they didn't have no crab sandwiches. Yeah, so we come here for the walk, this walk, and for at the end crab sandwiches and a beer. This is the first little step through, look. I jump over this like a gazelle. Say walking in the countryside is good for your soul, good for your well-being. But if anybody don't know who we are, we have a shop in Cottingham called Cottingham All Sorts. We've been there 29 years, and when we first opened up we didn't just take time off like we do now.
We had a young family.
We had a young family, and we used to be 9 till 5 on the dot. And it was hard and tough, and it was a rat race. And but now we're in the position of being semi-retired, sort of thing. If it's nice, we shut the shop up. People tend to realise that, and they think, oh, they won't be open today. So, yeah. I need some footage. Wow. I always say wow to you. I said wow when I first met you in Tower.
Yeah, Tower for an hour.
Tower for an hour, that's where we met. I remember being on the balcony and I said wow, and I'm still saying wow now, 30 odd years later.
Yeah.
You're saying, oh, what have I done?
Oh, down there, missing the trap.
And you're saying, oh, what have I done? He's still around.
It's still here after 39 years. 40 years next year.
Yeah, we have to do something special.
We will do. Be my 70th.
Don't look it. So today we're just having a day off because the weather's nice.
6 weeks holiday.
The weather's nice, so we thought, oh, let's take advantage. Let's take advantage of it.
Yeah, because it's been a long 3-4 months.
Yeah, we had all that rain, didn't we?
Yeah, wind.
And also, sometimes when the shop, like it, all work gets you down after a bit.
No, sometimes when it's a nice sunny day like this, nobody comes out, they've all gone and done trips.
Yeah, sometimes when it's really nice, no one comes in anyway because they're out and about. But sometimes, dealing with people all the time, seeing hundreds of people in the week, and sometimes it's nice just to
Be in the middle of nowhere.
be in the middle of nowhere without someone saying to me,
Have you got phone for?
can you fix me watch? Have we got a strap for this?
Oh, have you got phone for?
Don't get me wrong, it's nice when we're at work, but now it's our time to recharge. So then when we go back,
Feel happier.
we feel happier, and we're ready to go again.
Positive.
Positive. Come out the wood,
And you go across this path.
and then you go across this path. And I think, if I'm right,
To another field.
going to another field.
The signpost there though.
Walking with Anne, she hates mud, she's a right girly, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Sometimes if it's real muddy,
Won't go.
she won't go, she just stays. And I say, come on, we're all right. She goes, no, and we have to go back, and she won't budge. If it's muddy, she don't do it. It has to be sunny, perfect, before I'll venture out.
No, this is muddy, but it's not too muddy.
Not too muddy, but if there was a big puddle there, it'd be like,
No,
oh,
if
what are we going to do?
all muddy, Can't be doing with going through it because she's just slipping and sliding.
And if there's a big puddle, I have to carry her across.
Piggyback. Carry me. Fireman's lift.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cobwebs here, a lot of spiders.
Oh, I don't like gnats.
No, it's spiders, webs.
And you walk across the field, and then you come into a wooded area. We go for another gate. It's a nice wood, this one. Get through here. And then we're in another wood. On the way to Pickering. What?
Come down here to a junction, you can go left or right. If you go right, it takes you miles away because we did it wrong. We went that way one time and we was walking forever. You go the left on and it's the shorter route into Pickering.
Hands the navigator. I just follow.
Yeah, because the time we let you do it, we went the wrong way. And I think it put 2 hours on our walk.
Yeah.
We couldn't get out.
We do a lot of walking. When we was on holiday, we was doing, if you look at our previous videos, we had one where we did 40,000 steps. But the average, our walks average 20,000, 15, 18, 28, that type of thing. But 40 is one of the biggest we've done, but not the biggest.
No, I think we've done 43, the biggest one.
43 was the biggest. This one's about
No, it'll be about 15,000.
15,000 steps, that's all.
What be that? Days like this, it heals you. The sun and being out in the fresh air just heals your body, heals your soul, mental health.
Mental health's good.
Yeah, walking, good for your mental health.
It gives us a recharge. You
Getting
know.
our vitamin D, it's free, isn't it? What else in life's free? Not much.
And sometimes when you're in shop, you hear some bad stories where people are going to Castle for some terrible things, procedures and that. And then they'll tell you the story about this, that, then they go, and then you're sort of left with that feeling. And you think,
Got all
yeah.
that to come.
We used to walk with our dog, Millie, but Millie's here now. She's in there. I just noticed that had popped up. But yeah, so sometimes you need to come here just to recharge. So then we're able to listen to all them bad stories what people have, procedures at Castle Hill, and just give them a little bit of
5 minutes of
lightness. So yeah, sounds strange, but we do get a lot of that in the day, don't we?
Yeah.
At work, with us being near Castle Hill.
little pony. Little pony.
Hello.
Not bothered with feeding.
Yeah,
Not interested.
we used to sell little ponies.
Yeah.
I think I've still got some kicking about.
Yeah.
You're like a big swan.
Am I?
I'm an ugly duckling.
Oh, you're not an ugly duckling. You're beautiful. In my eyes, you are anyway.
And you're a big swan and you're beautiful. Oh,
In your
you're
eyes.
so beautiful to
Oh,
me.
don't start singing these. Bring the ringtone. No, it's nice
And it brings you out
and
at the school. And then we're in Pickering. So I've walked all the way through and we've ended up in Pickering. Come shopping with Anne. And I bought myself a shirt and some trousers. Because I've only got
sort of
30 pairs of trousers and 50 shirts.
Yeah,
So
definitely. That's no exaggeration.
Great, isn't it? Coffee.
We're on our way home.
And we're on our way home, so this is the last stop.